Hi everyone. Okay, I'm ready now. That's fast. Anyway, woo! Okay, you guys can hear my air conditioning. So we're back here. Very, very exciting. So let's get into it. I'm way late because I had to do some outside work, unfortunately. But we're here. Unfortunately, last stream I didn't get anything done off stream with this game, but that's fine. Get to the Elderwood as soon as possible. A few weeks later, somewhere in Kilma. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. 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 Eyeliner. Probably what we're doing. But anyway. Hi. I think it's it. Red candy bag. Oh, like it's me food. Okay. New apples, unfortunately. Okay, got that one. Give a few in a minute. More onions. Good. Pop. everything. These are fun. Yeah. Are my sorrows with? Okay. Hello, Rexy. I'm here to visit you, but it's not for our customary exchange of pleasant-sounding vibrations radiating from our face flaps. Did you perceive the fluorescent beams, fluorescence beams shooting into the atmosphere from the darkness of this night sky, perhaps? I was sleeping. An excellent decision, as I understand at least 90% of humans require sleep. Immediately after they failed my optic receptors, I received a message from the gardener. He informed me that I should inform you of this information. The Cosmos Protocol lockdown has been forcibly deactivated. That's all he said. He also informed me to inform you that he has nothing else to say to you, and that if you were to ask him, you would be wasting his time. I have already visited Sabara. She reacted negatively to the information, though she was very polite to me. The Watcher has requested your presence within the Night Sky Temple. I shall return to my cave and continue confronting Gil 527. He dislikes bright, flashing lights.
There are many more fish who wish to be caught.
Okay. Anything in there? Ah, it's you. 2%. I think we're all done here, so let's get going. Just in case. Anyway, let's go. You're sleepy. Ah. All the way over there. Right here. We'll just walk there. Oh, hello. Been all the way up on here. Bum. Up. Up. You're sure there's no one else here? See, Sir Watcher? No one's lurking in the shadows. If there is, I'll take care of them. That won't be necessary. I've scanned the entire area. As long as they are of this plane, they cannot hide from the order. Well, I suppose that's comforting, unless they're an extra-dimensional being. Elusa lent me some articles about those. Rex, we were waiting for your arrival. If you saw the sky last night, then you will not be surprised why I have requested your presence. Still allow me to ensure that we are all on the same page. Last night, a beam of flow erupted from somewhere in the vicinity of the Night Sky Temple. It appears that activated something across the island of Banari. Reports are coming in as far as Vernon and Barafu about the lights. One thing all the agents agree on is that Kuma was the first. Whatever happened there started there. It's not the first time ancient human space lasers shone in the sky above Kuma. You didn't happen to solve any puzzles last night without telling us, right? I don't think so. I think you probably would have noticed if you had. The lights were very bright and very dramatic. According to the gardener, the final Cosmos Protocol lockdown was forcibly disabled 10 minutes before the eruption. If you direct your attention slightly to the right, you may become aware of a door that was previously locked is no longer. Yes, thank you, Hecla. While I made a brief scan for intruders, I was waiting for you to investigate further. Gina, Hecla, can I trust you to keep watch out here? Of course you do, Sir Watcher. You may rely on me. If you need the rest your eyes, Gina, please inform me and I shall watch twice as hard for the both of us. Alright, fine. I stayed up a little too late last night because of all the excitement, but I don't need a nap. Jeez. Rexley, let us investigate the new space. I will meet you inside. Yay. Yeah, it's over here. Blocks, we need to find another way around. This? Ah! Me. Okay. That's over here then. Record number 2 on the nature of Cosmoflow. Lecture transcript. Arius. There are a few things we know for sure about Cosmoflow, but in order to understand them, one must understand the nature of flow itself. I will attempt to explain here, but if any of you have questions, please visit my office afterward for a more in-depth explanation. Now, can anyone explain what exactly pure flow is? Raise his hand. Yes, you there. Well, it's a form of energy, right? Natural energy that comes from the flow realm. That is correct. There are 2 known realms. Ours, the material realm, and the realm of flow. You may think of these 2 realms as existing on either side of a coin. We exist on the same side, on the side of mortals, and flow comes from the side of Umbra. Natural flow enters our realm through the well springs. This is what we refer to as pure flow, since it has not been affected or changed by the material world yet. What about elemental flow? Excellent question. As all of you know, everything in our world contains small amounts of flow. As the energy integrates with the material world, it gains one of 4 elemental aspects: hydroflow, pyroflow, terraflow, and aeroflow. Until recently, we believed these to be the only possible fusions of flow. That is, until it was discovered that through the careful transmutation of all 4 elements, a 5th fusion could be formed. That is cosmoflow. When applied to the other simpler forms of elemental flow, it catalyzes their effects to levels theretofore unseen. It was you who discovered Cosmoflow, wasn't it, Professor? Yeah. Well, yes, but discoveries are rarely the result of sole geniuses. I had a team and funding. I heard you were invited to the Royal Palace to meet King Yudin. Was he really as handsome as... I think that's enough questions for now. No, the corner of the page is a letter in bright red. S. Wonder what that means. Another one. Record for a missionary visit. Day 879. The Mr. Flo visited our facility today. She asked me to meet me privately. Apparently there are some tensions at the southern border, and she wanted to inquire about various practical applications of Cosmoflow. She wants me to make weapons. I asked the General if Sadiel knew she was here, and she brushed the question off. Then she asked me about my mother and whether she was still in the memory care facility. The implications were clear. We always knew this would come. Security clearance at the facility has been streamed from the founding of it. I trust everyone here with my life and my mother's. I told her we couldn't grind other projects to stop for this. All of Valeria relies on the catalyzed flow from our lab. Page 1024. Experiments on weaponizing Cosmoflow are proceeding as safely as they can without putting anyone at risk. Interestingly, Mr. Vera herself was volunteered to be a test subject, especially regarding our project on hydroflow serum. I declined as politely as I was able to. He was already covered in hydrofoam runes from immortality. Any more Cosmoflow in our body could prove disastrous. The serum itself is interesting. Instead of immortality, it imbues the subject with physical strength, speed, and analytical ability, but their emotional care and social skills suffer greatly in response. As for the other substance, I have managed to resist proceeding with those experiments for the moment. Written on the corner of the page is a letter in bright red question mark. I guess that's someone writing that. Other than the person who's doing it. Oh my god. That was right. Okay. Like, I was just joking. I didn't think I'd actually open up. Nothing over here. Okay. Okay. Random room. The mirror protocol. I wish these visits from important people that changed the trajectory of my work would stop. It's been 2.5 centuries since the facility was founded, and yet the headaches refuse to abate. This time it was Meaden. The man always has an air of somber gravitas around him in public, but we've been working together too long for that. Which told me this was not a social call. The flow's running out. It's my fault. Meaden didn't say that. In fact, he was insistent on shouldering all the blame, but we both know it's the Cosmoflow. Creating it requires a vast amount of raw flow, and even more in the application. I don't know why it never occurred to me that flow could run out. Were we really consuming so much? Is there no way to reverse our course? That's why he came, to ask my help in finding an alternative power source. He told me he believes one exists, that there is a third plane, and we only need access to it. That Cosmoflow could be the key to ripping across the veil and opening the tap. He calls it the mirror protocol. He's asked me to join him in reaching him through the looking glass to the other side. I'm not sure why he bothered asking, frankly. Either we allow society to collapse, or we find another way to power it. I've done it once before, so it should be easy to do it again. At least that's what I told him. I think I'll visit my mother tonight. It's been too long. Written on the corner of the page is the letter I write V. I'm guessing that maybe is a code for something. Which is great, I have to remember it. Nothing in here, I think. Unless it's for up there. Nothing here? Chest. Gimme. I could go down there, but we're gonna check this room first. Another one. Cosmo Protocol. I always thought I would know the day the world ended. It turns out it happens in inches, until salvation's too far to see the horizon anymore. One by one, my colleagues leave the lab. They all say the same thing: we should have never crossed the veil. It's not that I disagree, it's just that if I accept it, it's too late. I'll turn into one of them. The hope will seep from me, and nothing will be able to plug the leak. So I hold tight to this thought that there's still something we can do, and I keep looking. The world is still fighting. The Empire of Valara holds strong. Golder and human repel the monsters everywhere, but they can barely touch the creatures from across the rift. So I'm working on a staff. It takes ambient flow and synthesizes into Cosmoflow. I don't expect to do much about the rifts, but perhaps it will be able to keep some of the creatures at bay. If we can fight back, we can still stop this. If it works, we'll make more. In honor of Newton's love for anonymously named projects, we're calling it Cosmoflow Protocol. In order to keep random survivors from stumbling on this very facility, it will be locked away. The other overseers have all agreed. And the security message is installed. Funny thing, they didn't even know I just before Lara made the introductions. I only hope I can finish this research in time. At least the energy crisis has resolved. Written on the corner of the page in bright red is a %. Call you. Okay. This. Goodbye for now. My mother used to tell me stories of the Phoenix, how she defeated the Abyss and brought light to the world. That during the battle in the void, she received a mortal wound and dragged the darkness with her. Her heart formed the sun, her eyes the moons, her feathers become blades of grass, and through her blood ran the rivers of the world. Finally, from her soul came humanity, and through our fervent prayer and love, she was reborn again. Mother thought that, as her children, all of us were capable of the same rebirth, that even in our failures we could bring the light. Maybe I should have asked Munin about it before he disappeared. He's likely to know the truth. I failed. Humanity failed. We can't even life claim to defeating the Abyss this time. I'm afraid it'll swallow us all. But if it doesn't, if there's still hope in some distant future, if you are reading this and the sun still rises, people still laugh and cry and hurt and yell like they used to here, then maybe we do get another chance at this. I hope that my fervent prayer reaches you, and you are reborn. I hope the world is brighter than where you are, and that if the darkness frightens you like it did us, you fight harder, love stronger, and never lose hope. You carry the flame of our people with you, and that will never go out. I'm going to take a walk. I hope the sunrise is so partaking in the future, in your future, as it always been for us. The password for the facility's mission command is spread across these rocks. Use it well, or don't use it at all. Yoris, written on the corner of the page, is J. JK. Okay. Can I go for this one? I can go through it. Oh, yeah. For some reason I could do that. For some reason. This music reminds me of Mufasa for some reason. From The Lion King. Here we go. Hi guys. We're here. Hi. No, she's right here. Fascinating. There's nothing in the records about this place. Jinx and I... Gina and I poured over everything we could discover about the temples. There are blueprints for the other four, and the implication that the Night Sky Temple can be nothing more than a repository, virtual fitted from the human of the university. What was the Cosmo Protocol hiding? And why did the ancient humans want to keep it a secret, even from their own people? Well, I found these logs. You're quite observant, Rexy. Perhaps they will come in handy. They also appear to be a console ahead. Experience dictates we should check there as well. Oh boy. Well, ain't this mysterious. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's, scary. Okay. Record 7. 6. Record 5. Record 4. And record 2. Okay. S. Write these things down. Paper. Okay. S. Question mark. V. J. Okay. But okay. Please enter password. Hint, I put the pieces of paper in the logbooks I kept. 7 in total. 7 in total. I only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5. Our same mistakes. Okay, we need to find others. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay. Like, where am I gonna find these? I have no idea. Bop. Or try. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. For kind of telling me. Over there, huh? On the other side of this wall, huh? There's no map available! Oh, wait. Something. Yeah. Give me, I guess. I probably should have, Oh, we got all the plushies. I'm so happy. Anyway. That's all that matters to me is the plushies. I'm like, yay! Okay. How the heck am I supposed to get these? Okay. Not there. Not there. No. No. Hmm. Oh god, okay. Don't tell me I'm gonna need to look up for a walkthrough on this shit. Like nothing. Right here? This is record 1. Okay. Ever since I discovered how to synthesize Cosmoflow, the money has been pouring, coming non-stop. Everything I ask for, I am granted. It's hard not to let this sort of power get to my head. The king himself came to visit the other day to test out the new hydro potions. If something had gone wrong and I was responsible for our king growing tentacles or a second head. Instead, he said the taste was refreshing and that he felt slightly more energetic than he had before. Then he patted me on the shoulder. I'm embarrassed to admit it made me blush. But if this new power can lead to a better life for our people, I can handle a little discomfort. If they try to interview me for the paper again, although I'm turning them down. You for the first one. Okay, I've got that one. Over here. Find this door. Just need number 3. Something up here. Lights up there. Oh, hello. I didn't see this before. Day 6. Experiments on Cosmoflow's catalyzing properties continues space. TerraFlow seems the most resistant to extreme change. On Hydroflow accepts the implication of Cosmoflow as easily as anything else. More formulated into an indigestible hydro potion, the standard rejuvenating qualities appear to be multiplied. I have tried some of the new Cosmo drink myself, and was up half the night working on a new project before the effects were off. There appears to be a few effects to consuming the concoction. It tastes vaguely of citrus with a pleasant natural carbonation. Day 78. I think I may have discovered a key to immortality. An injection into the dermal layer of Cosmoflow catalyzed as Hydroflow provides more lasting effects of elevated energy, increased concentration, and improved health. That seems more like Adderall. But applied in Pacific rune forms, it is hard to prove in such amount of time, but the aging of the subject of me appears to have stopped entirely. More research needs to be done before I bring this to anyone else. Even the other scientists at the lab. I was only able to apply the runes to a small area of skin, and I've not given enough time to record any possible side effects. If everything goes to plan, I'll bring you the Munden soon. Perhaps the next time he stops by for tea. Written on the thing is a 7. Let me done. Yeah, get me out of here. I'm out. Get off. What'd it say? Tell her. I see. I suppose better than humanity's dark seas sitting around without a password. I believe I've found some of the logs mentioned, though I cannot be sure. You remain the only one of us fluent in ancient human. Here, perhaps it can be of some help. Friday lunch order! Antonia. Steak sandwich, no cheese, sparkling hydro potion. Uris. Started crying when I asked. Given space, we'll leave some cookies by his office door. Octavian. 7 eggs, half soft-boiled, 8 ketchup packets. Vera. Black coffee, extra large. Freya. Doesn't eat, probably shouldn't have asked. Me. A promotion, please. Okay. Enter passwords. First character. 2. Second character. S. 7. Question mark. V. And S. And J. Ready to submit. Submit! We did it, boys. We did chat. Chat. Console. Welcome on tourist. Menu. Temple of Cosmos. Status online. Protocols. Please select protocol to see status. Mirror protocol. Mirror status. Lunar connection engaged. Tapping connection engaged. Check tap status. Checking tab status. Please stand by. Elderwood tab active. Jibber jabber. Error. Please contact administration. Mirror protocol status. Engage. Engage. Check tap status. Okay. Menu. Cosmos protocol. Facility lockdown, disengage. Artifact lockdown, engaged. Each facility lockdown. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though. So I'll just go back to menu. Messages. Inbox from admin 2. I know what you're doing, Ardris. Progress on the research requested has all but stalled. Number of supplies will be approved for your projects until I see something change. Remember, this is from the security of Vara. Either you are a patriot or you are a traitor. I know which side I would choose. Okay. From Titris. Yo, found this address deep in the files while I was messing around the gardeners flow walls. Is there really a 5th facility? How come none of us knew about it? What are you working on over there? Oh boy. From question mark. Perhaps corrupted. Please contact administrator. Oh, mystery person. Okay, babe. I'll delete your messages from my inbox. Sorry. Just want to make sure you're fine and still, you know, alive. We're locked up over here at the garden. Connector might drop in any moment. If it does, I'm coming to find you. Just be safe and keep trying to save the world, okay? Don't know what that means. User logs. User admin 1. Action engage. Mirror protocol. Successful. A long time ago. Arduous action disengage. Mirror protocol successful. Long ago. Arduous. Eris. Engage cosmic protocol. Temple lockdown successful. Long time ago. Aris. Disengage protocol. Lockdown. Engage Cosmo protocol artifact lockdown successful. Send message. Recipient Titus. Success. A few days ago. Not a few days ago. Years ago. Iris. Disengage Cosmo protocol temple lockdown successful. Long time ago. User Titus. Engage safe mode successful. Long time ago. Titus. Or is it Titus? Don't tell me it's Titus. Engage Cosmo protocol temple lockdown successful. Long time ago. Admin 1. Action disengage mirror protocol successful. A few days ago. Admin 1. Disable safe mode successful. A few days ago. Okay. Pretty standby. Any updates? Here's what I found. These notes are quite concerning, and I must admit a little fascinating. The oldest records don't have anything of this depth about the end of humanity. I'll take them to the moment to go over in my own time. For now, we need to address the information found on the console. Based on everything, it was reasonable to deduce that the Cosmic Protocol was involved with blocking this place far away and restricting access to its staff. The Mirror Protocol, meanwhile, was connected to the light show last night. and the beam we can clearly see emitting from that orb. Were there any mention of other temples around probable locations? It said the Elderwood tap was active? A tap, but to what? I suppose the only way to find out is to visit the Elderwoods ourselves. Allow me to drop the profession for a moment, just you candidly, Rexy. The mission we undertook together investigating the temple was dangerous, yes, but you were already involved when I asked for your assistance. This, however, is not your responsibility to take on. You have done more than enough already in assisting me. You choose to end your involvement with all of this now, I would understand completely. I miss out on the fun. Members of the Order expect to keep emotions out of their work. That being said, I do enjoy this line of work too. It's quite thrilling, isn't it? Ahem, but this is serious. We do not know the harm that has been caused yet. I need to inform my superiors from the Order and loop Ashton on everything that's happened. Which means I need you to escort ahead in Elderwood. Keep your senses sharp. You know very little about the situation in the forest, and it's better to be overly cautious than reckless. If you find yourself in any true danger, I will know, and I will find you. I should be just behind you anyways. I can't imagine this should take too long. Allow me to escort you to exit for part ways. Yay! You did all that? Yay! Yay. One of those stones. This is... Go home! Got a bunch of plushies. Like, I'm so happy to have gotten all these. That makes me so happy. For the wishlist stuff. I'm gonna take a few of these. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Apples! Bunch of apples! Oh my god, yes. Got a bunch of apples. Look how many apples! Eating all that food. I can't wait to see all the new materials. It's gonna be exciting. Huh? What was that? A little thing up there. Weird. I can't tell what that is. What phone? Okay. Bunch of apples, let's go. Apples, anyway. Yay. Okay, so we have everything. We got food. Woo! Okay. Get out of here. Not right now. Gotta finish on the main story. Yeah. go! Still though. And the bugs too? I'm gonna be so excited about the bugs and pets. Okay, I didn't do that. It's fine. Right here. Yee. Yee. Okay. Nero, you're here.
Come for some harvesting tips?
Exie, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, me. Well, it's kind of a long story, but if you got time. See, I usually handle repairs for the stables in the area around Kilma. I mostly focus on Benari in the village, but lately I've been trying to fix up the one in Elderwood too. Not a lot of people head out this way, but I thought it would be a good project to handle in my spare time. Problem is, the Elderwood looks a little different from the last time I was here. It's never been such a super cheerful place, but the goop floating in there is new. I'm not a scaredy cat or anything, but the vibes are off, and I've told Annie enough campfire says to know that you don't go wandering into the dark woods alone. But now that you're here, maybe we can be each other's backup. I was heading to the stables. That lines up with my mission. Phew, I'm glad I stopped to tie my shoes and ran into you then. I'll meet you at the stables. If either of us runs into trouble, just holler real loud. Okay. Hello. Pop. Little dizzy. I got a frog. An orchid. It looks really beautiful. I know that's a new stone that I know about. Oh, hello. Hmm. Oh, special ammo, huh? No! As you enter the caves leading towards the Elderwood cables, you feel a heavy weight settling on your shoulders. The shadows that fill the space seem almost alive, clinging to your limbs like an unwelcome guest as you move. With every step, you feel a growing sense of wrongness. You are not wanted here. Ignore it and keep going. You don't have time for shadows. You take a common step forward and shake the feeling off, leaving it behind. Like, okay. Bright light! Okay.
Looks like a great harvest this year.
Good, you're making it in one piece. I mean, the forest didn't look too bad on the way over here. It feels pretty bad, though. Kind of like walking underwater, except, you know, without the water. Are you feeling okay? I'm kind of hungry. Really? I got some snacks in my bag. Let me grab some. Here you go. Anyways, I don't see anyone else here. I thought the kid would be here. Maybe he's further inside the post. Kid? What kid? Oh, right. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. When I first started coming to fix up the stables, I ran into this kid. He looked like maybe he was Nakajima's age or a little younger. That was probably a couple of months ago. It seems like maybe he was living in the woods. I tried asking where his family was, but he just kind of growled at me and ran away. So every week I try to stop by to check on him, leave him some food, and he usually meets me at the stables where I come. He never says anything, but he always takes the food and scampers away. Sometimes I'll see him hanging out in the trees. Today's the first days he's missed, and with all this stuff filling the forest, I'm worried he might have gotten into some trouble. Do you think you could help me look for him? If we pick a couple of different areas, we can cover ground faster. Finding feral children is my specialty. Yeah, you're pretty good at catching Ani whenever he runs off. Anyway, why don't you check the deep woods to the south? I'll mark a few spots on your map. We'll meet back here when we're done. Hopefully with some good news of the little buddy in tow.
Man, time really flew by.
Okay. Okay then. Oh, it has training stations, I think. Yeah, training stations. Okay. Wait. Great. Hello. I don't have to go that way. Man, I wonder how big this place is. Map. Oh my god, it's huge. Like, okay. What these question marks are. I mean, exclamation points are. Okay. Right there. Nine. Okay. This area is so big. Can I even go up here? No, I'm guessing. Oops, I got the wrong place. Oh, hello, shiny. Gotcha. I heard that. More up there, huh? This isn't, I don't think. Got it. Cave Pixie. Okay. Alright. Losing my mind. Oh, it's brighter in here. Oh, hello. see one of those things. Look at them. Big and chunky. Huh. Oh, it makes it slower. Okay. Hello? Gerard beetle. Then we have fishing, which I will do later. Chat with a chair? Oh, has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful, how delightful, how opportunity filled for me. Look for the source of the voice. You look around, but can't see anything obvious. After a moment, however, you spot a glint on the furniture. Yes, right here. You got the right spot. I'm in the trash where I belong. I'm Beanie. Beanie the Trash Pixie, and I have a proposition for you. You see, I love trash. It's just my favorite thing in the world, and these fools have so much of it. You'll see these furniture pieces scattered around, lots of artifacts and dirt piles and even slime. It's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you can bring me the nastiest, ickiest trash around, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. What sort of trash? Oh, glad you asked. You see, there's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That sounds like the perfect kind of trash to me. I'd love to fill a pool in it and just swim around. So please, if you've got any, bring it straight to any of the furniture around here. I'll smell it around and come flying to trade you a recipe. Sure, in chair. Okay. In chair. Maybe you're running away. Like, I don't really mind. Stone, white stone. Oh, hello. You're so funny. Okay. Okay. The other way. Right. Do we... Yeah! Cut these down. It's the wood. Ancient wood seed and ancient wood. Okay. Victory. Okay. Oh, I'm not there yet. Oh, this is something. I think it's Palladium. Pallium. There we go. Yeah, Pallium. Yee! I mean, I already have pretty much a lawn, honestly. Okay, can't gather it right now. Okay, he's nowhere to be found. Oh. Anyway. Nothing up here but this. Okay, what's this? Where does this go? Ooh, pretty. Anyway. Alright. I don't have that enough. That's infected, I don't think we can get that.
Arnie said great things about you.
Nice to see you. I couldn't find him. Where could he have gone into? He wasn't in any of the spots I checked or either. You don't think a piece of the Elderwood got him, do you? I didn't see any evidence of the beast. Yeah, me neither. And if the beast is real, it'll probably be big enough to leave a trace. Unless it wore gloves. Did they make beast-sized gloves? But it doesn't really make sense that the beast would take the kid now. He's been living safely here for these ages. I don't know what to do. He could be totally fine, or he could have fallen down in an old well somewhere. And we have no idea. I'll keep an eye out for him. Is there something amiss? I apologize, getting in contact with the Order took longer than I expected. They've been dealing with reports all across Palia about these beams. Oh, Rexy mentioned working with you. Does that make Rexy a watcher too, or should I be calling you sir this whole time? Rexy is my partner, but not an official member of the Order, no? Is the Order doing something about the situation? They are currently gathering information and analyzing the situation. I have some ideas to assess. But first, what were you discussing earlier? Oh well, it's like this. Me and Rexy were looking for this kid. I see. The Elderwood is not technically under the jurisdiction of Palian Republic. In fact, we are just within the borders of Umbra. That being said, I'd be a poor watcher if I ignored a potential flight simply because they were not Palian. Do you happen to have any of his belongings at hand, Nero? I mean, he gave me some acorns once. I've got some in my pocket. Would that count? As long as he's touched it, it should contain a trace of his flow signature, I guess. Here you go. Be careful with it, though. It's kind of like Lucky Acorn now. Sabrina closes her eyes and concentrates on the acorn in her hand. It goes softly in response. I cannot locate his exact coordinates. The dark energy in the air here is obscuring too much. But I confirm he is within these woods, and currently unharmed. Really? That's a relief, at least. Rex and I will remain in the Elderwood for quite some time. We can continue looking for him while we follow our own mission. Yeah, don't worry. It's a little easier with you two helping out. 3 eyes are better than 1. Wait, if I may ask, is this boy the only reason you came to the Elderwood? Oh man, I totally forgot stables! Actually, you got some time, Rexy. Maybe you can meet me over there by the stable board? I've got an idea that will make it easier to get around the Elderwood if you're interested. A wise idea. And then you are ready to continue our own investigation. Rexy, I will be setting up camp nearby. Sounds good. Before you go, Rexy, I wanted to thank you for helping me out. I found this weird artifact thingy while looking for the kid. It seems like the sort of thing you'd be interested in. And maybe you can ask around about it. Anyway, let me know if you want to help me with the stables. I'll stick around for a bit, like I said. Umbra thing.
Man, time really flew by.
Okay. You found. Okay. Feature guide! Hello. Anyway. Yes, I'm ready to keep investigating. Excellent. After all, you and I both have a role to play. I'm sure you have noticed the strange energy present in the Elderwood. That oily purple sheen that seems to be affecting even the air itself. When I was investigating and I accidentally brushed up against it, almost immediately I felt a deep arcing sadness within me. Even when I stepped away from the substance, the effect lingered longer than I would have liked. I have never seen anything like it. I had a similar experience. I see. Then the effect is similar among Marjorie and humans. Allow me to recap what we know so far. A mysterious stranger activates an ancient protocol, the nearest location of which is the Elderwood. When we entered the Elderwood, we encounter a strange new substance everywhere. This substance has a strange effect on those who come in contact with it. Before we can get any more conclusions, I would like to try and collect some local samples to send back to the alchemy lab. Simple mineral should do fine. First, we should know how the land itself has been affected by the substance. I understand you're more skilled with a precast than I am. If you could focus on samples, I would focus on searching for our own wayward child. Fine. Thank you. Should run into any trouble, I will know and come find you. Do you know anything about this artifact? Interesting. From my understanding, this area has been unoccupied since the Umbra War. Lord has no jurisdiction here, as we are taking an Umbra territory, so I cannot help you in this matter. Perhaps you can ask the librarian Akima. She may know proper procedure. Or her sister, as I understand it. She has some interest in the Elderwood. Okay. It's 6 o'clock. PM. Oh, okay. Okay.
Nothing's more important than
Nice. Rexy, glad you stopped by. Like I was saying, I got an idea of how we can stabilize travel in Elderwood. How can I help? Rexy, I know you're already busy and I don't want to add to your load. I've just been trying to expand the stable system in Elderwood, but I can't find all the old locations. I thought maybe it would be helpful to you and the other humans to have more stables since you're always out there. I need you to take this map and touch the central stables for me. I've already interacted with the central stables. Really? Okay, that makes this easier. Here, you can touch this map for me. Touch the map. As you touch the map in front of you, the stables you've already discovered magically filled themselves in. Wow, that's amazing. See, I found this map in the stables, but I couldn't make head or tails of it. I took it to Callery, and she said it was human ruins. Human ruins. What's the difference? Anyway, she told me the map was powered by some kind of human magic, probably connected to an old stable system that was also used by the Umbrans. She said over time the map lost its connection to the markers, which is why there are no connections marked anymore. But I guess if someone who visited the stables connects their flow to the map, I'll update the system again. Honestly, I didn't really get it, but it sure seems like it's working. So what do you think? Can you take this map and find the rest of the stables for me? Of course. Great! The legend on the map indicates there are 5 total stables, including the central stable. The names of the stables all have pictures next to them. A pinecone, a tall tree, a rocky cliff, and a lake. I wonder if those could be clues about their locations. Anyway, let me know if you find them.
that was fun.
Yay. Okay then. We were over here once. Let's go search over here. Okay. Palia. Oh, hello, I see you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Found it. Nice. I'm gonna go over this way. Pop. Can't get that. There we go. Oh, what's this? Whiskey berries. Okay. I see a frog. I'm on. Grumpy granite rockhopper. Oh, hello, more berries. Can't get that. And this is very exciting. I love when games update. Like, the best feeling in the world. Oh, this one's normal. Sorry, buddy. Night to shadow. There's some room. Here's this. Try and sits waiting for an offering. Would you like to make one? Sure. In fact, mystery bag. Okay. What the heck is this? Berries. Okay. Okay. Man. It's a shiny one, huh? Ear noises. Oh, it's infected. Didn't realize that. Anyway. Probably the one I already got. Anyway. Okay. Just over there. This is where we came out of. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh. Too much. Hello? Okay. Oh, hello, shiny! I went all the way over there. Okay. Got a lot of stuff. We'll take this. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. I don't have any. Umbrageous number 2. So drawing. Okay. Okay, we're in this area. Honeyspiel slopes. Maybe there is one over here. Exploring around. Hello? Oh, it's the new crop stuff. Is this infected? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello. Okay. I think I can do this right now. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Because I can't do anything about that. Oh, hello. I'm gonna ignore you, actually. Come on. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Orchid? In the middle of a tree for some reason. I feel like there's one around here. Ah, there's the stuff. Bonk. Can't get that. Okay. Get a crap out of me. Okay. I don't see a thing yet. I feel like there would be one here, though. Oh. That then runs away. Okay. We're already right there, though. Kind of. This way, then. It's emerging. You wanna get it? There you go. There you go. There you go. Got it? Okay. So. And over here. Over here. So there's probably some in this way. What's it going? Yeah. Yay! There's some stuff that I don't know what to do with. They really went all out with this place, huh? Yeah, this goes into the cave. Okay. There it is. Whew, okay, let's go home. Okay. I'm gonna put everything in here. There, we have more room. Probably use more of these. Okay, we got all that. And we get it over here. Okay then. Let's go. Hey, clay. Fine. Okay. And there you go. Okay. Okay, we're here now. No, wait, let's go right here. I don't know what this is. This thing. And deliver package. Oh, these are quests. Okay. Oh, hello. Can't catch you. Ooh, shiny though. There we go. Shiny. Anyway. Okay. Okay, I guess they're not whirlpools. Okay. Read. Century Logbook 1. Department of Logistics and Administration of the Army of the Palian Republic. Reporting Officer, Order of Wall Regiment 85, 12th Battalion, 2nd Company, Knight Commander Oari. Location Unidentified Umbrian Site 21, Day 0. Task to investigate Umbrian outposts in the Elderwood region. Headquarters intel suggests location may be used as base camp for Umbrian Army. Company performs a thorough search upon arrival, but we were unable to locate any items and people of military importance. Furthermore, we were unable to find much at all. Remaining evidence suggests that all Umbrians, including civilians, evacuated the area prior to our mission. CPT has given orders for the company to move on, but my team remained to secure the premises in case the Umbrians attempt to reclaim the area. There's a small handwritten note taped to the back of the page. Given the circumstances around Commander Amari, I will be collecting his reports and taking them to the post at Adak Review Arc for safekeeping. Sukri Nirmra. Like offering. Don't have that. Pinecone and Rocky Cliff, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Eh. Pop. Got it. Not too bad. Okay then. A skin there. What be this? Elderwood Lotus. Barrice. Oh, hello. Why are you running like that? Hello? Why are you running like that? Why are you running? Okay. Oh. Okay. You can't hit that because it is infected, probably. Okay, what about this area? Anything around here? Pinecone. Pinecone and cliffs. Oh, open. A crown instead. Okay. Interesting quests. Okay. Apple. Kappa nuts. Okay. So those are something. Oh. What's on top of there? Okay. I don't see anything acorn related. Oh, this is a rummage pile. History logbook number 2. Department of Logistics Administration of the Element of the Palia Public. Reporting officer. This person. Location unidentified. Site. Day 3. Mission is currently underway as planned. No new threats have been appeared. I have given the time to sublimate our rations with the Umbrians, abandoned food storage, and the vast quantities of edible local fauna. Screwy Nira has taken upon herself to dismantle an ancient flow human reservoir. However, I have a growing suspicion that we are not alone. There are sounds outside the borders of our camp. I would describe it as similar to a howl or a whale, but I cannot tell what animal species it belongs to. Certainly not the local Agapoo. I do not know why, but hearing it sends a shiver down my spine, as if I'm back on the battlefield. I'll attempt to make a recording to send back to headquarters. Palace Falls seems like a suitable location for audio capture. Ooh, Palia. Up. Huh. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. I am glitching out of thing. Okay. There we go. That's good. Tiny. Is it this? Yeah, it's this thing. Could be this. I can't get that. We found it at least. Ooh, we found this though. This is the correct. I know we need the pine cone. Pine cone. Pine cone. The heck is this? Okay. Oh, Shifu's here. So, I don't know where the pine cone would be. Let's see what this thing is over here. Got it. Pop. Got it. There you go, buddy. There you go. Got this weird stuff. Pine cone. I can get this one. Ooh, this one as well. Okay. Crossbow. It's a big ass tree in the middle. I don't know if I can get up there though. Stick. Whoa, okay. Loot. Sticker flower. From something. Pine cone. Hello? Gotcha. Flamed horned rock rubber. Seems to be an epic one. Hopefully they're different, more money making. Anything pinecone related? Okay, I was over here. You gonna make it up there? Maybe. Oh great, now I'm stuck up here. I couldn't get up there. Seems like you probably can't. Nothing here. Okay, pine cone. What was that? Hi. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Oh. Okay. What? To Espria. Okay. Oh, hello. Bye. Pine cone. Goes out of there. There we go. Try out the fish. Hello, you me. hello. Okay. There we go. Find an acorn. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's just go for the golden one first, I guess. Up. Got a turnpike. There's this little guy. Got another one. Roxy, I apologize. I did not see you there. The longer I spend in these woods, the worse I seem to feel. Yet I have not come in contact with infected organisms recently. It's as if the very air itself has become tainted. There's a tugging at the back of my mind, like I am desperately waiting for something, though I know not what. I must stay vigilant and not allow it to cloud my judgment or dull my reactions. In any case, if you are here, that must mean you have collected samples. Yes, here they are. Excellent, you are proving a rather competent partner. Apparently, delicately takes the samples from you and studies them for a long moment. Not even a trace of negative energy clings to them. So the substance, at the very least, does not affect minerals. While you were collecting the minerals, I took the chance to gather some samples of my own while looking for the boy. Unfortunately, I failed at both accounts. You may have noticed some forages decidedly infected. Unfortunately, when I attempted to gather it, I was repelled by quite aggressively. I will need to make some way to dispel the effects in order to collect samples. Is there anyone we can ask? Oh, hello, which appears out of nowhere. Darling, you always ask the most important questions. Pamela, how interesting to meet you here. I'm a free spirit, darling. I go where I please. Like the sky night temple, perhaps? Oh, that's cute. Well, if you're asking pointed questions, I'll respond with one of my own. Someone's been haunting my humble abode in the Banari Bay. They think they're quite shy about it, too. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Perhaps they aren't trying to hide anything. I doubt you could say the same. Why are you here, Temla? Well, if the Watcher here is done attacking me, I'd love to help you, darling. Of course, please speak freely. Perhaps you forgot, but my little house is located at the edge of the bay. Quite close, in fact, to Elderwood. After that light show, I came to Elderwood and discovered that change. While these woods have already been a bit off, it is the difference between a pickle and a flood. I have been doing my own experiences on the substance in hope of understanding it. and I believe I have formulated a potion that will let you gather infected foliage without being repelled. Why would you offer this to us instead of using it yourself? Why would I not? I'm simply trying to be helpful. It's so suspicious. Who hurt you, I wonder? Rexy, would you meet me by the Western cave exit? I like to discuss with you alone. Just decide quickly. My name is valuable, and the offer limited. Okay. Gimme. I must admit, I did not expect her to insert herself into our business so brazenly. It is rare, but not unheard of, for suspects to reappear at the scene of the crime, but directly after assistance? What do you think, Arcee? She could be telling the truth. I wish I could maintain that same faith in others. Perhaps I am not as imperial as I would like to think when it comes to Tamala, however. My instincts tell me she is hiding something, but it could very well be unconnected to our offer. Very well. We have much to gather and little to lose from accepting her offer. Being stubborn will only harm us. Let us return to Sable and inform her of our decision.
Watch your step.
You're both back. Have a lovely little chat without me. We decided to accept your offer. I'm glad you didn't waste too much time admitting you needed me, darling. As long as you're willing to truly help. I told you I have formulated a potion that will enable you to interact with infected foliage, yes? Well, I may have told a teensy fib. Pamela, such venom. Don't look at me like that, Watcher. The formula exists, but I am lacking some rather difficult to obtain ingredients to finish it. Now, I could waste my time collecting, or we can have our favorite human do it for us. Fine, give me the list. Straight to business. I do love your no-nonsense approach. Rexy is not a dog in need of praise. No, dear, and I prepare treats. Here's what I'll need. Everything's fairly standard, save for the effective essence. Regrets, after all, you need a little hair of the plume hound in the potion to break through the infection. I made some enchanted gloves that should help you collect the essence without coming to too much harm. How much is too much? If you are willing to put Rexy in the line of danger for your games, Tamala, oh, relax. Unless you ingest the raw essence, you'll be perfectly fine. I want to take a bath and stuff either. I will continue to monitor the missing child's flow signature, but I think it will be best I stay at the stables while our guest is present. Oh, how wonderful. I'm sure we will be just the best of friends. I'll be awaiting your turn, actually. Did you order from Tarka? I most certainly not, darling. I mean, I've ordered a song or two of theirs in the past, of course. But I prefer when my ingredients are delivered by someone as adorable as you. Okay.
Get home safe, won't you? And here I thought.
Person I just rarely talk back to during a second. We're gonna find the ingredients again.
Your novelty has worn off.
Over here. Oh, it's gone. Come over here. Without any baits. Mini mullet. Look how small it is. Okay. What? Where? I mean, I'm already going there anyway. I have to get there. Hmm. Alright. Oh, well, I got something. Oh, they're just randomly getting cave pixies. Okay, get those? Yeah, I can get those, okay. Another little guy, okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Now we're gonna get to the rivers. A veil, Pixie, huh? Over there. Pop. Can't get it. Okay. Got a tin fin. Yay! Come here. Uh, okay, we can get these now. Can't get that. Mm. Oh, hello? What are you? You're a jellyfish. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're a jellyfish! Jellyfish! Okay. I'm gonna get the essence. And then we'll be done. I'm gonna get this though. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of this. Crap. Flow Toto. Okay. Nope. Okay, I guess it's ready to turn in, I guess. Okay, it doesn't take us that much. Ah, that didn't help. And I'd rather just go normally. Take too long. What's in here? No, I don't know what this is.
And here I thought I was all alone.
I have the potion ingredients. I knew I could rely on you, darling. Now allow me a moment to synthesize the potion. There you are. The first one's free, but if you need more, I'm afraid you'll need to bring me more essence. A shame your cherry only goes so far. No one has to eat, Watcher. Not everyone has a government bankrolling them. Besides, I'll show you how nice I'm willing to be. It seems like you'll need more of my help when you investigate the Elderwood, so I'll graciously decide to open a little potion shop. Please stop by whenever you like. I'm here to help after all. I'm sure your shop wares all follow proper order regulations as well. Naturally. In any case, Rexy, you should be able to collect the floor samples we need now. Yes, just drink that potion and off you go. A warning, however, the effects will not last forever. Take care and don't stay off too long without a proper supply of them.
I should get back to my business.
Okay. To your neck rev, huh? Here, huh? Right. We'll go home first. Which stuff to put in here? Oh, this. Yeah, fine. here. Who's in the way? I cannot see. Okay. Oh, good. Mm. Elderwoods. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Hmm. I think we'll be fine. We don't need these right now. Fishes? Hi. There! I see it! They're so funny. Okay. Woo! Got it! Okay. Got it. Did it! Woo! We did it! Yay! Huh, can't get this. Can't get that either. Okay, you got it. Nope. There they go. Butterfly beans. Can you get that? Oh, Virgin! Virgin. Oh. That was a magical Mirjin. Okay then. Yeah, it wasn't that much. Yeah, there we go. Stuff. Okay. I can't get that. Oh, hello. What are you doing? And I can't put the door. Oh, they're right over there. Okay. My meter around here. Gotcha. Let's go. I don't see it around here. Half relics, huh? Okay. Open store. Okay, I need these. Creepy. I have one of these. I have the dress things. Right here. Man, we have new stuff to do, huh? Okay. Uh, let's go back and do this quest. Oh, it's a thingy. And the thing's gone for some reason. Still got it at least. Ah, you're not funny. Turnpike, once again. Report officer, this person. Day 7. I spent the past 4 nights trying to record the creatures in the woods. Every night the howls grow louder and more plentiful, but each time I played the audio back to this Squire Nimra. She claims all she hears is static. They are closer. They are watching me now. When I look at the trees at night, I see growing, hungry eyes. I cannot sleep. I think I found the location of its lair. I hear it growling through the gate on the ruined city walls. I must go investigate. Okay. Over here. Hmm? Gimme. Okay. Deep woods. Deep woods. Okay. Funny tree. Okay. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Lake shark. I think this was in the trailer. Oh, I now have 4. Got a pixel footfish. Look how pink it is. Don't get me stuck, please. Gimme. Okay. Hello? With a wisp rock upper. Ledge. Numira, thank you for your service. As a non-commissioned officer, I know I can't discharge you from duty, but I hope you'll leave this wretched ward behind, just like I'm about to. The voices, they're all I hear now. And you think you were right, they're in my head. When I close my eyes, I see the faces of the people I fought, the people I killed. I think the only way to get rid of the voices is to leave the army behind, to leave everything and everyone behind, to go it alone from here on out. I think I can make a suitable campsite at the edge of the woods near Benari Bay. I will be fine. Do not come looking for me, Omari. Okay. Let's do it. Pop. Don't know how long this is gonna go for. Haha. Oh, hello. Load, I guess. Man, I want some Dippin' Dots. I can't go up there, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, but this though. Gimme. Why are you so silly? Oh. Okay, bye. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Voodoo fish? No, it's just regular bite. Okay. My neck is starting to hurt. Excuse me. Angel fish. Yes, come closer to me. Gotcha. There you go. Bop. Okay. Okay. Seems like doing one slow down arrow and then display arrows do the trick. Oh, I just landed to a big one. I can't get you. Me? Boop. Okay. I'm not really near any kind of thing, so let's go home. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna put everything in here. Ooh, we got 133. Hello. Let's open these weird bags. An ancient koi. And we got this stuff. And there we go. Here. Ha. There you are. Now let's go. Okay. I have flora. Ah, excellent. How strange. I thought you cleansed the surface of infection. It appears whoever took these plants has permeated their very core. I can feel it pulse through every part of the samples. Flow permeates all living things in small amounts, integrating naturally with oneself. This comprise your flow signature. Even a plant can have one, though typically only allows you to differentiate between types of plants, not specific individuals like you can for people. The flow has been completely eradicated from these samples, and these pathways taken over by this new substance. It is not an affection, it is a domination of spirit of self. That sounds bad. Yes, it is not uncommon to manipulate the flow of organic things. This is how we create runestones, after all. But to completely eliminate this presence of flow within something. I think when you study fauna next, fish, insects, larger creatures, something more complex than a simple plant. Good thing we have the potion. Not so hasty, darling. My potion's quite a useful concoction, but it doesn't work miracles. I take it you've been eavesdropping for our entire conversation? These stables are a public area. I didn't realize you were looking to hide anything. More importantly, if you try to use my potion to gather anything more than plants, you'll find yourself in for a nasty shock. The way my potion works is simple. It tricks these infected plants into believing you are like them, and so they no longer reject you. You are in essence disguising yourself as one of the infected. So anything you manipulate with your own hands or directly with hellhound items will not be rejected. Fishing hooks, smoke bombs, and arrows will lose their disguise the moment they leave your side. You'll need to find a way to directly incorporate infected energy in those items, or else you'll find them quite ineffective. I am an expert of all things embedded, but I can help you when it comes to making new ammo and accessories, darling. It's a surprisingly helpful explanation. It appears you'll need to speak to an expert in fishing, hunting, or insect casting to proceed. I don't need samples for all of them, so it is up to you who you'd like to proceed with. Fishing sounds relaxing. I believe God or Lionel is your fishing mentor. Yes, I'm sure he'll be able to assist us. He's actually willing to divulge some of those secrets he's keeping. If you need any assistance, I'll be here, Rexy. I'm quite a busy one, but I suppose if you find me need me for anything, I'll fit you into my schedule. It'll be hard to be so important. Oh, I feel tired. Okay. Woo! Okay. 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 Emberborn bookshelf. I'm sure I got that off stream. Okay, I'm back. She thought I was dead or something. Oh yeah, look at that money going up, huh? I mean, focus. Okay, we're getting to the end here. Or I thought we were getting to the end, I guess not. I might run out of wood now. Which I'm very surprised by. Two more and they should be fine. Okay. Woo! Got it. Okay. Let's see the colors. Default. Looks nice. Autumn. Berry. Ooh, I really like the Cathalium here. That's pretty. Okay. Pretty nice. Now I'm gonna put apples in there. Okay. Oh! Potato fries with ketchup. It's like, okay. Why is it purple? It's what? Yeah, ketchup fries. Ooh, we did that. Okay. We are now done for today. I'm very tired. But tired, I want to do something else. That is not streaming. So I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. Doing some Spirit City with a new update. But yeah, it was a fun update. And a lot of new stuff I probably haven't seen yet. But we'll get there. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. So, see ya.